Guys, I'm officially in something that's Lion King related that's been released by Disney! Ah! And also while we're going through this, please excuse my voice. I've been going through so many allergy issues and currently have a sinus infection. But I had to come on and make a video and talk about this because this is just so cool. So last year, in like May of last year, they had this huge show over at the Hollywood Bowl that was a celebration of the Lion King for its 30th anniversary. And the second I saw that that was a thing, I immediately went to all my friends, we bought tickets, we got really good seats up front. I need to see this show. Because yeah, I've seen a few shows over at the Hollywood Bowl now, and some of these shows are amazing. Like if you guys ever come out to visit LA and there's something cool playing at the Hollywood Bowl, you should go. It is so much fun. But yeah, when I saw that Lion King was coming, you know I had to go. So I came like all decked out in my Lion King, I had my Lion King shirt. I bought a Lion King blanket. I wasn't gonna bring any blanket, it had to be a Lion King one. And this whole show was like hands down one of the best shows I have ever seen at the Hollywood Bowl, period, exclamation point. Now I haven't seen that many, only probably about like 8 or 9, but best one, hands down. But you know, I'm not biased or anything. Nope, not biased at all. I am completely and utterly fair towards all things Lion King. Not biased in the slightest. Not at all. Where would you get this idea from? But y'all, in all seriousness, this may have been one of the greatest concerts that I've ever been to. Hearing the original actors come out and sing these songs, to have it integrated with some of the Broadway songs, to have Le Bohème come out and sing some of the songs that he wrote in response to The Lion King and in response to the Broadway musical, and then getting to hear Milele from Mufasa before that came out. Just the whole show was just amazing. Like, as a Lion King nut, this was one of the coolest shows I've ever seen. And I went with some friends that are not diehard Lion King fans like me, and even they said that was the best show they've seen at the Hollywood Bowl. And it probably means more coming from them because they grew up out here. I did not. I only gotten to see a few shows out here. They grew up out here, and even they said it was the best show that they've ever seen at the Hollywood Bowl. We're gonna get to you, not yet. But y'all, it was so cool to be able to hear Jeremy Irons like actually be able to finish the song of Be Prepared, because as you guys know, famously, he lost his voice during the recording of Be Prepared, so Jim Cummings came in and filled in the parts that he couldn't. So the majority of the end of the song was Jim Cummings, not Jeremy Irons. And so we got to hear Jeremy Irons finish the song! That was cool! Hearing Timon and Pumbaa in person, Ernie Sabella and Nathan Lane sing Hakuna Matata. Oh, that was just so cool. And of course the gag that they did. That gag was hilarious and I honestly didn't see it coming. That was amazing. Jennifer Hudson on Circle of Life and Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Just wow. Just wow. And I love that this was a celebration of not just the first Lion King. The musicals got a lot of attention. In fact, they had a lot of the performers from the musical. We got a couple of the songs. They even did Spirit from the 2019 Lion King, and He Lives in You from the Broadway show or Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. They even put animation for Lion King 2 up on the bowl, which I thought was really cool too. And what you're not gonna see on the movie on Disney Plus is that at the show live, they showed the entire Lion King from beginning to end with a live orchestra doing the entire score. I cried. It was amazing. Except we didn't see like the songs from the movies. When the song would come up like in the movie, they'd stop the movie, do the song live for you with the original actors and everything, and then go back to the movie. It was so cool for the most part. So y'all definitely check this out. It's so cool on Disney Plus. I was so happy that I got to go see this live, and I do think it was better live, but this is still really cool to see. And if you didn't get a chance to see it live, definitely check this out. It is so cool. All right, fine, I'll talk about you. I feel like I can't talk about this show without also bringing up the I Just Can't Wait to Be King section where they had Northwest come in to sing the song. It was like, yeah, when the concert came out, that's all anybody could talk about. Because, yeah, compared to literal Broadway stars and the people who were in the original film, she was definitely not anywhere as good. And I feel torn on what to say on it because on one hand, yeah, it was absolutely the worst part of the show, but she's also 10 years old and we're putting her up against seasoned professionals who have been performing for their entire lives. You have Jason Weaver there. Why do you not just have him sing I Just Can't Wait to Be King as an adult because he sang as young Simba? It was just a weird call there. I don't know why that was the thing. I don't want that to detract from how good everything else was. Everything else was just utter amazement and I was in awe and I cried and it was beautiful and that was there. Just fast forward through that part and watch the rest. But one of the coolest parts is that you can see me in this. It's not much and it's very much a blink, you don't miss it moment, but I'm there! If you go to 1 hour in and 6 seconds, there's like this camera pan over, you can see me. I'm right there. And there's my friend Paul. If you guys know him, you can see him. I'm right next to him with the hat on, with my hands like right here. So it's kind of hard to tell that that's me, but it's me. It's me. I have pictures to prove I was wearing that hat, so I'm there. I'm there. I can technically say I have been in a Lion King production that has been released by Disney, even if I am just a face in the crowd, but I'm there. I mainly just wanted to use this as an excuse to talk about the show because I thought it was amazing. And that was one of the best shows of my entire life seeing. It was so cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! And big thank you to all of my Patreons. Without you, this channel wouldn't be what it is today. Thank you so much.